you like the video, smack that like button like that. And ring that bell, baby. You get all my videos right after I make them. So today, we're going to be eating well and living well because we're eating hummus. What kind of hummus are we going to eat? Well, I'm going to make a nice roasted pepper hummus. Wonderful. Let's get cooking. Red peppers, and I'm using 3. And what I have to do is I have to roast them. So I'm going to cut each one in half. Got to take out the seeds, and that's what you're left with. I have the peppers, skin side up. I'm going to take a little bit of spray oil. Just give the top a spray like that. And under the broiler it goes. It's going to take a few minutes. It's going to take about anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes. So I'll keep checking it. Meanwhile, I got other things to prep. Okay, I have to slice half a red onion. But this is a really large red onion. So I'm going to use about 1/4 of it. I'm going to slice it about 1/8 of an inch thick. You see how thick that is? About 1/8 of an inch. I'm going to take 4 nice cloves of garlic. A couple of these cloves are a little small, so I actually have 5 cloves here, but you want 4 nice sized cloves of garlic. Okay, give them a little shot with my knife. And then the peel comes right off. Just like that. Just hold on to that a few minutes. Chickpeas are in the refrigerator. Let's check out the roasted peppers. They smell delicious. Ooh, you see that? Ooh. Now I know what you're saying. You're saying, Dan, you're burning the peppers. No, I'm not. The peppers have to be charred like that. Gonna give it a good flavor, and it's easy to take the skin off. The peppers come out and I throw them into a bowl. Like that. I'm going to take a piece of plastic wrap and cover this bowl nice and tight. And the reason why I do that, it lets the moisture in the peppers steam, and the steam pushes the skin away, and so it's easier to peel. You're going to be making hummus with this. So the hummus is nice and smooth puree, right? Well, the peppers also have to be a nice and smooth puree. So, you got to take the skin off because the skin will not be smooth. It will not puree. It'll just be little strips, little pieces of skin that get stuck in your teeth. That's not good. Okay, so we're going to let this cool down for about 20 minutes. Come back and finish up these red peppers. We still got more work to do. That's right. It's just a day off. Got to work today. Okay. It's been 20 minutes. And this is cool, about down to room temperature. So I can handle it. Now, this is what I want you to do when you make this. You pop this open. Ooh, that smells delicious. Like a good roasted pepper. You don't get that same thing when you buy a roasted red pepper hummus. You don't get that. This is fresh roasted red pepper. This is awesome stuff. Okay, so just take the skin and scrape it off. You see how easy it scrapes off like that? Okay, get that skin off there. Yeah, you see that? Okay, so we have this roasted red peppers in the pan. Remember that sliced onion? 1/8 of an inch thick. Whole piece of garlic. Got 4 whole pieces of garlic. About 1/4 of an onion, just like that. And I'm going to add a 1/2 cup of olive oil. Virgin olive oil. Beautiful. I'm going to put in about 1/2 teaspoon of salt. 1/4 teaspoon of freshly ground black pepper. That's going to give it a little kick and make it very nice. I'll put this on nice and low. I'm going to cover it. And I want this to cook together, kind of stew together. Okay, that's going to take about 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Got to check it once in a while and move stuff around there a little bit. So every 5 to 7 minutes or so, just move stuff around there a little bit. In about 20 minutes, everything's got to be really soft. Why? It's got a puree. Just like good hummus, it's got a puree. This, you can see the layers of flavor in there. The garlic and the onion, the roasted peppers, How about that spice? A little bit of red pepper flake. Beautiful stuff. It's going to be fantastic. Okay, so it's been about 20 minutes. And everything's really soft. You put the chickpeas in and you run some cold water on. So just wash the surface dirt off. That's all you're doing. Fill it about a good inch. My rule of thumb is, however many chickpeas I have, double the amount of water. I'm going to put a half a teaspoon of baking soda inside. I'm going to put this right in the refrigerator. Going to stay in there overnight. Okay, so the second part of this is cooking the chickpeas. Remember those chickpeas we soaked? Look, I had to put it in more containers. It got so big, it soaked up so much water. Fill that bowl all the way up with water. Now I'm going to agitate these chickpeas. I fill this with water, nice cold clean water, about 4 inches above the chickpeas. Okay, the fire's on high to start, and I'm going to throw in there half a teaspoon of baking soda. About medium, we'll see how it goes, and cook it for an hour and a half. Okay, check this out. Very nice, very soft. I'm going to strain these chickpeas. I just cooked the chickpeas. We're ready to go. Gonna puree the whole thing together. Nice and smooth, great flavor. I'm gonna add the roasted peppers first. I want to get that pureed first. Look at that color. It's fantastic. Okay, now I'm going to add all the seasonings to it. I have 3/4 of a cup of tahini, teaspoon of cumin. I have the juice of 2 lemons, and please, for this, use fresh lemons. I use a fork. Just help me squeeze out all the juice from those lemons. Then I'm going to add chickpeas. Then I have to add black pepper. All right, a good teaspoon black pepper. I like plenty of black pepper in my hummus. Then I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of salt. And don't forget the most important part. I gotta taste it. Now that's very good. You can taste those roasted peppers. You can taste that little bit of heat in there too. Very nice. Garlic, onion, delicious. Okay, check that out. Beautiful, creamy, delicious. Look at the color. You know what that color means? Roasted red peppers. Woo, with pita bread. Awesome. Oh yeah. See you at the next video.